What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Intergalactic Brew. It's 2:52 in the morning. Um, I just want to give a quick message to all my Atlanta Falcons fans out there. We did it, man. We did it. That's what unity and faith and confidence will do, man. See what that'll do, Falcons fans? That's all it takes is just a little belief, a little faith, confidence, just to the will to cheer your team on to success. And that's exactly what we did tonight. I am very, very proud of all the Falcons fans that attended tonight's game. The Georgia Dome was packed, as probably it'll ever be. I mean, the crowd was raucous, extremely loud, which is very, very nice to see. And we got it done, man. We got it done. It was a tough game, as I expected. I told everybody it'll be an uphill battle, but we climbed that hill, and we came out with the win, man. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. That's really all I can say right now. I'm just so happy. I thought tonight the Falcons studied the strategy of what the Rams were able to do. I was about to say the Saints. I thought the Falcons studied the game plan to a T. Dare say to perfection of what Steven Jackson was able to do to the Eagles last week as far as the running game is concerned. So props to Matt Ryan for being aware of that weakness and exploiting it tonight with Michael Turner. Michael Turner had two spectacular runs during the game, and was able to help seal the deal in the win tonight. Props to Matt Ryan, man. I mean, that guy, Matt Ryan is a tough son of a bitch, man. I mean, that guy has got some serious guts and courage. I mean, to be, small in body structure, and be able to take all of that punishment and not complain or ask to, get out of the game or anything like that, just to take that beating like he did and, continue to play. But not only play, throw for 5 touchdowns, to Tony Gonzalez. Kudos to Tony Gonzalez tonight too. Big night for him as well. But for the most part, man, just congratulations to the Atlanta Falcons, man. I love my team. Anybody who knows me knows that I am probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Atlanta Falcons football fan around. And it was just so gratifying to see all of those Falcons fans, the real Falcons fans, not the fair weather, temporary fans, but the real Falcons fans. It was good to see them in capacity tonight for the game, and it really, really helped. The Eagles, I mean, you got to give it to them, man. They played their hearts out. They were a tough team. We knew they were. With their restructured defense and offense and offensive and defensive coordinators and everything. We knew that we were really in for a we knew we were in for a battle. tonight. We knew we were. It was going to be a war. We knew this was going to be war tonight. And that's exactly what it was, man. I mean, down to the very last tick of the clock. But, that's one thing, that people forget about the Falcons, man. We are extremely uh, headstrong. We've got, a great deal of mental toughness, even in the worst of times. And I think that reflects on Matt Ryan, our quarterback. We don't call him Matty Ice for nothing. He's very calm, cool, collected. Even when it seems like everything is going to come caving in on us. He still stands firm and continues to be driven to get the win, and that's exactly what he showed tonight. And like I said, man, I'm just overjoyed. I really am, because I really wanted us to win this game so bad. Because there was so many people counting us out. So many people saying that this was the end of the road, so to speak, after what happened last week. And of course, the whole nostalgia about Vic coming back to the Georgia Dome as a starter, and his whole story and everything. So I'm glad through all of that propaganda, we were still able to get the job done. Oh yeah, another thing, man. Props to the defense, man. The defense looked extra sharp tonight. I mean, we forced 2 fumbles on Michael Vick, with one almost returned for a touchdown. Kudos to Ray Edwards. We got an interception from Kelvin Hayden tonight. I told everybody that Kelvin Hayden was going to be an impact player. Look out for James Sanders. He's going to have his moment as well this season. Thomas Dimitroff, one of the smartest GMs in the NFL. The guy really knows what he's doing, as far as picking acquisitions and drafting and all that other good stuff. So, yeah, man, just kudos to the defense, man. I mean, we were we were able to take Deshaun Jackson out of the game. We were able to get at McCoy some too. We were able to get at Macklin. I mean, even though they did score, we were still making them work very hard for those touchdowns. And the red zone defense was phenomenal. Held them to a field goal. So yeah, man. Nothing but love for the Falcons tonight, man. And this is only an indication of what's to come. I mean, for some reason, we just get off, to a very horrible start. The first game of the week, for some reason. Hopefully, we can spin that around and not make that a habit so much. But yeah, man, I'm glad we got this win tonight. It's a huge boost in confidence, not only for the players of the Atlanta Falcons, but for the fans as well, because I heard so much, talk going on that if the Falcons lost this game, that a lot of the fans, would distance themselves, from the Falcons, and, wouldn't want to be bothered with them anymore, which I think is a load of crock, if you ask me. I feel that, loyalty is key or virtue, in whatever you do. I mean, if you say that you're a fan of something or support something or behind something, I feel like, you should be 1,000% loyal no matter what the circumstances is. And that's how it is with me, man. I'm a Falcon fan through and through, and I'm gonna be, till I'm old and gray. So yeah, man, I'm proud of my boys tonight, man. We really showed, like I said just a few minutes ago, a lot of mental toughness and resilience and determination. And I really don't call this an upset. I mean, in a lot of people's minds it would be an upset, but I felt like this was a statement game. This was a game that we really had to come out and prove ourselves, and I think that's what we did. So yeah, man, I'm just really, like I said, overjoyed that we were able to come away with the win. And another thing, I want to give a what's up to my GSimp 87. I've been watching a lot of your videos. I just got finished watching a video that you did where you was chomping off the Chicago Bears fan. That was real funny. I dig that, man. I like that. I like that you show your appreciation, for the Falcons and stuff. And I love your passion and your enthusiasm about them as well. And that's really good to see, that more people are, coming out and being more open with their support of the Atlanta Falcons, because for a while, you couldn't even pay anybody to come out and claim, the Falcons were their favorite football team. But, it's nice to see, people like yourself, coming out representing the Falcons like that. Keep that up, man. That's a really, really good image you got going on. And I'm going to be doing the same thing, man, So, yeah, man, just wanted to give that shout out to GSimp 87, man. Keep that, keep that energy going. Spread the word. Let's get more people, like us, man. Let's get more people here on YouTube, screaming the Falcons name, all day, or, more often. I see all these Saints fans and Patriots fans and Packers fans and even the Bears, Steelers fans, whatever. I see all the fans of all these different teams, coming out, showing their support, representing them hard. And that's, I think, what the Falcons fans, I think that's what we need to do. I think we need to come out, as one unit, and we really need to represent our team, man, because I think this is, the prelude, so to speak, of something great. And one thing I will disagree with you with, or one thing I will disagree with you on, I should say, GSimp 87, and that is that it doesn't matter that we lost in week 1. I still believe that the Atlanta Falcons are going to go to the Super Bowl this year and win it all. And I do believe that we are going to win the NFC South, just like you said. We're beating the Saints down 2 times this year, and anybody else that's on the schedule as well, because we got our mojo back, and we're going to start coming out busting some heads. So beware, NFC and NFL, because I truly believe this is the Falcons' time. And if tonight didn't convince you any indication of that, then you're just completely delusional. But other than that, like I said, I'm just so glad, we got the win tonight. Now I can finally, shut the mouth of, all of these, Eagles fans and, all these bandwagon jumpers and, all the doubters and critics of the Falcons in general. I can walk around with a smile on my face now and, kind of poke my chest out and, brag on my team and stuff. So, but anyway, that's going to do it for me. I just wanted to send that little message out, and go Falcons, and let's keep on rising up. Deuces.